Hey, yeah, let's find something to play with. Um, hmm. So I was thinking about doing something related to um, my emulator, but I don't know how much time we'd have today based on when Ghidra's supposed to drop, and I figured we could play around with that and compare Binary Ninja to um, how it works versus Ghidra. Um, so maybe let's play around with doing. It's a good question on what I want to do. Damn. Um, I was testing JavaScript modules. I wanted to know how it worked. I didn't take this out. Let's get something else up. Let me close this window. If I can remember how to use. How do I close a... Do I just open a new window? New folder? I guess so. Yeah, that's weird. I thought I could just close this. Close folder, there it is. Let's open our effing around stuff. Oh, that opened in a different window. Man, I am failing today. Let's see what we can do. Let's close this folder over here and then open it over here. Cool. We're not doing any of this stuff today, so let's close this all out. Let's see. Let me figure out if I have my emulator stuff downloaded. Oh, good, I do. Let's just open that then. Oh yeah, I had the CRC thing I was doing on one of the Binary Ninja things one time. So we can kind of mess with that, or we can just try to update some stuff. The one thing that I really don't like about this, the emulator, is that the memory stuff is really messed up right now. Like, it works, but it's not really what I like. So I was thinking about redoing this and creating a new binary view that actually just handles all the memory stuff for me. So if you're not familiar, which most of you probably aren't, because it's just kind of sat in a Git repo for like 2 years, emulator is my low-level IL emulator that doesn't really emulate everything yet. It kind of just does enough instructions for me to be able to do whatever it is I wanted to do at the time. So as an example, let me see if I can open, I've got one somewhere around here, I think, or it might be on a different computer. Yeah, I might have. Damn, I don't have it on this computer. Well, I have CRC that I can kind of show you. Oh, did I not save? Well, crap. I just messed that up. Anyways, yeah, so the things that I have basically emulated are like the first MSP 430 challenge in the micro corruption stuff. Let's see if I can let's see. So I've got my Ghidra window that I'm waiting and refreshing every so often. But let's see. No, it's not Josh. What is my... Do I have my micro-corruption stuff saved? Let me find my password for this real quick. Oh no. My one password closed. Yes. This is my... This is something I haven't really worked with too much, but I have... There we go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So the thing that we do, the other thing we'll have to get, I think, is I think that's what it's called. I don't think I have this on my computer right now, so we'll go ahead and clone that. Let me make a terminal window so you can actually see this. Didn't set this up, and I should have. There we go. Cool. Oh, I wanted to actually put that as MSP 430. Hi. All right, Allen-S PWD 430. I should really just like, not much, just fucking around with Binary Ninja. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Sai, please. I should get like the stuff that actually like, oh, thanks for the subscription also, very lazy guy. I should really get the fix. What's going on with my chat? I should get the stuff that actually like shows people subscribing and things. I feel like I'm not really a good Twitch streamer because I don't have all that bullshit. You're welcome. All right. So where was I going with this? Oh yes. And so I also need let's see. I also need my, what is it? MS Ninja micro corruption. Yeah. This is the binary view that I made for micro corruption. So we want to do that one as well. Does that one have an init? Yeah, okay. Do I have the, no, I don't have the ln-s thing there. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS is only for Windows though, and I am lame and only have a Mac. All right, let's see if these actually load in Binary Ninja. All right, we've got some messages, but I think those are from other things I was playing with. Yeah, micro corruption and MSP 430 both loaded. Yay! Let's see if they actually open. So the other thing that I need to do, okay, I have this script. Let me, I gotta switch my OBS. There we go. All right, so I have this script as well, and this will take, oh, let's do some refreshing. Nope. Okay. If we take all of this and copy it, and then go here. Oops. Paste this. No, I don't want that. Okay. We save this. Let me make a micro corruption folder real quick. Oh, thank you also for the subscription, Brian. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Digital. Okay, so I've got that saved. Let's then grab that. Oh, I keep hitting Command T for a new tab, but that doesn't work. Let's see how this script works in Python 3. What did I call that? Micro corruption binary. All right, so what this one will do, whoops. Oh, it just returns none. Why are you complaining about that? Whatever, doesn't matter. It's just gonna write out to the file. So yeah, so what this does is just kind of parses the hex output stuff and takes like the stars, and it knows that whatever came before is what those stars mean. So it'll just do a bunch of zeros for that entire interval. So let's see how that works. Wait, that's not what I did. Where did I just put that? Oh, I put it in here and I misspelled it. So that's awesome. That was dumb of me. All right, whatever. And that's good enough for tonight. So Python 3 microcorruption tutorial.mc. So this arg. All right, let's just use Python. Okay. So it read all the lines, and now we should have a binary that we can open. So let's find that real quick. Put in an emulator and microcorruption tutorial.mc. Hey, look at that, it worked. Cool. Okay, so we can open this in Binary Ninja. Gets us, actually, looks like it gets us a good number of functions. So that's fun. So I think the one thing that I did before was like run this function. And this is one of the things that I had implemented on just enough instructions in emulator. So we should be able to write something real quick with emulator that will run this function. So now I got to remember how emulator even works. So let's look at what we've got down here. And I think we just fixed something recently. So there was an issue with the low-level IL function creation that Rusty recently fixed, because at some point it had been changed so that when you tried to create a low-level IL function without a let me see, if this doesn't work, then it's all for naught today. You suddenly couldn't create one without an actual function backing it. Ah, yes. So I can actually do like the test thing here. Let me see what happens if I actually run this. And let's see if it works under Python 3. Because that might be the other thing that we have to do, is convert everything to Python 3. Because I pretty much exclusively use that now. Oh, yeah. Print functions. That's definitely going to be necessary to fix. So let's just do that real quick. Oh, thank you for resubscribing, Marcus. And I actually don't know how to pronounce your last name. Gasadelen? Is that how it is? I keep hitting my mic today. Let me move it up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not every time I bonk it with my hand. All right. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of other print statements somewhere in this. Yeah, let's see. What are we? Oh, a bunch of that is... Let me delete that. Seriously. Gazadalen. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm seriously on a crusade against Python 2 lately. You know, it's dying soon, and I generally prefer to just kill stuff when you need to kill it. I'm also a proponent of breaking backwards compatibility. So, like, don't get me started on a tirade about Windows stuff. I should actually make sure that I don't delete this if it's not a I want to make sure I don't actually delete this if it's not a symbolic link. It is not, so I've been trying to get IPython working again, and it's not been working so well. All right, so let's see if this works now. Run type. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of long. Or actually, let's just come up here and say long equals int. I had this issue last time with my MSP 430 thing. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with that. Yes, it's only when there's new stuff to fix shitty old stuff. Like if you're just breaking it just to break it, then that's dumb. But yes. So for example, like I broke all of my own scripts accidentally one time when I accidentally included a modification to the Binary Ninja API in a pull request once that changed get low level IL at from returning the index to returning the IL instruction, which is a great change if you ask me. In fact, I don't think anything should return the index, but it broke everything at the time. And it was kind of funny because I was like, why are my scripts breaking? And then I realized that what was happening, and I was like, oh, that totally wasn't supposed to be in that PR. Oops. And nobody actually realized it was there until after it was accepted. Sorry. All right. String argument without an encoding. Can I make this font bigger? Because that can't be easy for y'all to read. Yeah, that's probably easier to read. All right, I want to... No, that's not what I want. I don't want to make a new folder. Add a folder. All right, MSP 430. Let's see. So yeah, let me just I should just download the picture, the Ghidra picture. Oh, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and refresh. Nope, nothing yet. So yeah, I should go and download that icon and replace it in the Binary Ninja app, and so it pops up with it. All right, so I think it's something to do with the platform. I wonder if it's the standalone platform thing. Because that should get none type. I'm really confused what's going on with that. Let's see. Well, let me ask you, do you want me to see if I can figure out what's going on with this being free platform thing, or do you want me to play with the emulator more? We can just ignore the platform thing. Yeah, I wonder if they probably don't have a Python API at all. I think it's their entire API is Java. So somebody's gonna have to implement Java bindings for Binary Ninja. And then you can import Binary Ninja into Ghidra. Though I will, since we're talking about APIs, I'll show you this fun little thing that I have. Oh, why is it showing that? It's not uploading. It's not updating. Let me open Binary Ninja again. Damn it, Marcus. Fine, I'm gonna... Why are you bringing attention to that? I gotta close it again and fix that. The hell? Why is it not updating my window? OBS sucks sometimes. All right, let me switch to this, then switch back. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to just go back to doing the display thing because wait, Binary Ninja's not even on the list anymore. There we go. Oh, now it's really small for some reason. There we go. Oh, now it just says development build. Sorry. Anyways, so I have this fun thing since we're talking about language bindings. It doesn't have very much, but no, let's just do binary view type dot list, is it? I can't even remember my own. Is it that? Nope. There it is. Yay! And it's JavaScript. Because like I can do unit 8 array 10. Oops. No. Yay! Yeah, that's basically the only binding that I've done so far is the binary view type. I have a lot more, and my other bindings are not ready to be debuted. I have something else that I'm doing with them first before I'm ready to show those off. So let me close this JavaScript thing since it's useless. All right, so where were we? Let's just not deal with that for now. Ghidra's out. All right. Let's see if we break the site. Download Ghidra. No, it's not. It's out. We have to make a new OBS screen. Haha. It's getting slower now because everybody's downloading it. I hear that Ghidra has MSP 430, so why don't we see a comparison of what they look like with microcorruption, and then I can open something else with them as well. It was going so fast, and now it's so slow. Wow, they're on Ghidra 9.0. It was much lower version before. All right, done. Wow, that took a long time. Why is it not showing up? All right, it's unzipping. Oh, damn, I didn't even think about that. We might have to, this stream might become Josh installs Java for a little while. But let's see. Ghidra run. Ghidra run can't be opened because it is from an unidentified developer. Good job, NSA. All right, hang on, I gotta go accept that in the security and privacy and system preferences. Yes, open anyway. Open. JDK 11 Plus could not be found and must be manually chosen. God damn it. All right, let's go get JDK 11 Plus. I don't even know what that is. JDK 11? Oh, hey, thank you. Oops. All right, let's see. I want this one. All right, let me see. What do I have to do for this? Oh. What? I need to... Okay, so I can't show you this because it's on in a Finder window, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. Did it... All that tar GZ has like nothing in it. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it's this. Oh, wow, this is really bad. Okay, so the home folder. All right, let me do this from here. All right, so Ghidra run. All right, so I think it's downloads. Gotta figure out where I put it. JDK-1102. JDK 11.0.2.jdk. Why do they put JDK in the name twice? And then it's contents home. That is most definitely a directory. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should do this on a... Okay, that seems to have done something. Is it actually running? Well, I got a Ghidra user agreement. Okay, let's create a new window so we can see what's going on here. A window capture, create new, Ghidra. Really, Ghidra? You're not showing me with empty names. Ghidra. Okay. So this is what comes up first. So we're going to agree with that and see what happens. Oh, this looks so different. Oh my gosh, it shows me like there's like a million pages. So this is not working. So let's make a new desktop. And I'll just show the desktop. All right, where'd my windows go? See if that works. Okay, that's close enough. Let me get OBS so I can actually see what I'm doing. Great production quality today. All right, so Let's see how big this is. Let's see, in sortable tables, you can sort on multiple columns by clicking on a column and then control clicking additional columns. Thanks. All right. Let's get a new project going. Oh, looks like they have collaboration. Let me just do this real quick. It's faster. So apparently you pick a folder. Man. Ah, there's the little green Ghidra that I remember. So let's see, we have a tree view and a table view. What's my code browser and version tracking? So we have a new project. Let's import a file. Let's see, that must be what we want. All right. Select file to import. It's a raw binary language. So here are all the languages that they support. I should probably bring chat back over so I can actually see if y'all are saying stuff. Yeah, the UI is pretty terrible. See MIPS. Oh, there's a lot of different options for. Oh, that's interesting. There's a toy processor. There we go. All right, so we got a my raw binary, base address 0. Yeah. Okay. Number of symbols, data types. How did it find a bunch of symbols? Let's. God, this is bringing back some memories. Oh no, you don't see it again? Damn it. All right. Tutorial.mc has not been analyzed. Would you like to analyze it now? Yes. Aggressive instruction finder. Warning, this should not be run unless good code has already been found. You must check the results. It may create a lot of bad code. So let's not put that on. I don't know what it's going to assemble since there's nothing, no function. Let me, there we go. All right, so I guess we gotta find some bytes. I think it's around 4. Let's see, does G work? 440. Cool. Well, it figured out that. So what makes a function? If I can remember. Disassemble D. Look at that. And look, there's some decompiled code. Okay, escape does not go back. I have to do option left. Is that what that is? Nope. Nope, that's not it. Oh, option. There we go. Do we have a graph view? Function graph. Oh, oh my god. Although that's pretty handy. It's it like annotates the loop. But god damn, this is ugly. God damn it. Let me turn off the stupid automatic scene switcher thing. Stop. Okay, it should stay on this window now. Thank you for telling me, Neil. Oh, animated. I've been telling people that it's not going to be pretty. I don't even know if it's got any other theme other than this. Configure. Function identification libraries. That's fun. Oh, let's look at experimental. Function reachability plugin. My god. What are these colors? What are you doing, NSA? Oh my god. Use of this plugin is not recommended. Why did they release a bunch of stuff that they don't even think is working? Yeah, this is pretty redonkulous. Let me see. Yeah, dark. Okay, let's see. I got some different search things. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, configure Ghidra core. Let's see if there's a theme. Nope. Oh, I saw something that said Python. There's a Python plugin. Released, tested, and documented. Colorizing plugin. My god, this is so ugly. Eclipse integration plugin. Okay, is there a plugin that just like makes things not look ugly? PDB, that's good. Anything in here? Screenshot plugin? No. Tool options? Okay, here we go. What would it be under? Oh, they have a little entropy thing. Oh god, those colors. Oh, do we have bin diffing? Maybe. Byte viewer. Ooh, looks like auto analysis is multi-threaded. Edit tool options, tool. Edit tool options, tool. go to the other Ghidra window? What other Ghidra window? Let me... Not this one. These are the only two windows I have. Tool options, decompiler, display. Display. Oh, I have to specify them myself? Okay, so I can at least change the decompiler. There's, okay, no, none of those work. Byte viewer. I can change these, but there's no, I can at least change this. Let me, let's make it a little bigger for everyone. Wait, that didn't change anything. To do the whole thing, you have to go to the main Ghidra window. This one, here we go. Tool. Use inverted colors. The new look and feel will take effect after you exit and restart Ghidra. Best with the metal look and feel. Yes. Okay. All right. See if it'll open over here again. Or is it going to open in over here? Oh. There we go. That's sort of better. Except the buttons didn't change. Oh. I love the little dragon popping up when you open it. Change your font to Webdings. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. This is not much better. Man, it just doesn't really, like, why would you want just to have like a bazillion like bytes? I just have to kind of scroll through those. Okay, so we got our function. Removing unreachable block 4416. So let's go to Binary Ninja and see what's going on. So it removed 4416, which actually, yeah, I don't think it can get to. And it removed this one too, because yeah, like, yeah, if true. So that's nice that it has some dead code elimination. So 443.9, yeah, it looks so bad. God. All right, let's see, what else could we open with this? I need something to reverse. Ooh, I know. Can I... add to program? Let me see. God, it's been so long since I've done this. And even then, I didn't really know too much about it. I just want to see curiously what the what it does with the obfuscated binary that I was doing. Sure. I can't tell what's checked with the inverted stuff. Why does it open at the... Okay, here's the entry. There have been incomplete PDB. Okay. Well, it looks like it at least... can at least figure out kind of like what's going on. Well, that doesn't exist. God, this linear view is so hard to read. All right, let's open something. Let's see, do I have like a crack me or something around here? Oh, well, let's see. I wonder, can it handle a UPX pact? I don't know. I can't see which ones are actually turned on. It's kind of cool that you can choose like which analyzers you want though. Yes, no, bad PDB. This is really dumb that it like this. Why does it open at the beginning? Like that's silly. All right, now let's see what we've got for our decompiled stuff. Okay, yeah. This one's bad instruction. Doesn't do so well with UPX. Yeah, let's close this real quick and... No, don't save, I don't care about those. I'm gonna uninvert because this is so bad. I can't read anything. Oh, you can undo and redo using the curved arrows on the menu bar. Why doesn't Binary Ninja have a tooltip thing come up every time? All right. Easy unpack me is dumb. Let's see what else we have around here. Okay, here's an easy crack me I have lying around. All right, where'd you go? It didn't actually open it. It just dropped it in the project. Yes, I would like to analyze it now. Sure, these seem fine. Okay, that's gonna be the C runtime. So that's not what I want. This is probably what I want right here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's not the most easy to read. But so we get the dialog text A here. Looks like it's nice that they at least have these. It tells you what return value is and things. This is a terrible like readability issue though. So this, let's see, how do we retype is Command L, and it's rename as an L, which makes no sense. L for label maybe? So got our input. If the first input is A, $5Y. Can you make this like display something? I can't really. Properties. No, that's not what I want. I guess I'll rename this A5Y. So it's comparing those to 5Y. If that's there, then it gets this. And makes this equal to input 4, and then it goes through and kind of reads those. Minus bvar doesn't equal false. That's a really weird way of putting that. I do like that they, some people might not like it, I guess, but the Hungarian notation of the variables is actually kind of nice because, like, with IDA, they just do like V6, V8, and you can't tell anything by it. But these are actually at least tell you what the type of the var is before you rename it. So let's see. And it skips the AG here. Man, just trying to, why can't you just, I want you to display this as the string. Change the listing display. Let's see, so then oh, I don't even know what I just hit that made it bring up an open box. Oh, I apparently brings up an open box. Because that makes a lot of sense. So this would be C less than comparison. I is import file. Hey, look, there's a cheat sheet. Hmm. There's a large cheat sheet. All right, so this is not a good line right here. Like, can I edit this to make it clearer? No. Program differences is 2. I need 2 binaries that are different somehow first. Actually, that gives me a great idea. Let me see. Let's do wow, it actually knows that one. Because I knew that this is around. Let's grab that and this one. And we'll just open up to, why is that one so much smaller? We'll open up 2 binaries and check and see if we can get bin diff stuff to work. Register values. That's interesting. All right, let's see if those things downloaded. No, the other one's still downloading. What are they called? Macro. I don't know why I copied them instead of moving them, but all right. And I, of course, didn't move it into the right thing. All right. All right, that gave us some stuff. Yes, I did 7zx unexecutable. Because they're the self-extracting executables, and 7zip understands that. Why? How do you extract executable installers on Mac? All right, let's see. What do we want? Ooh, acrobroker.exe. Did they update the broker in acroread? What is it? P that? No. N? No. That didn't really give me, or maybe -W? I can't. Damn it. Where's acro read? Did I miss something? Oh, there it is. That's a capital. Okay, so let's take I was about to start humming, but you can't hear any of the music I'm listening to, so that would be really weird. Let's do a new project. All right. Import file. No. Let's do acro read .exe. Actually, no, let's do the DLL. Already in RCE. It must be some sort of like simple Java deserialization thing or something, because wow. See it searching for referenced DLLs. It imports DLLs, I guess? I should have found some of those, like cool type. Let's make a new folder. Put that one in there. And then we'll make a new folder and say 15. And then we'll import Yeah, Ghidra actually supports Java, so presumably I could open it. All right, I got these two. So let's open this one. Yes, we'll analyze it. Let's see how long that takes. $16,668 functions apparently. All right, program differences. Entire program. Yeah, it does a diff. Hang on. Let's. Oops. Close the decompiler so we get these. Can I analyze? Close diff view. Yes. Okay. Let me open this one as well. Analyze it. It seems to be very slow. No, I don't think I've gotten to the point where, let's see what that link is you just put, because I click links from that is pretty great. All right, let's get back to this. Oh my god, this is actually really slow. Let's see. Let me open Grow Read 32 to DLL in Binary Ninja, and let's see how long it takes to do. Although I don't think I have a linear sweep on, so I'll have to turn it on. Let's see. 2%, 408 of 16,668. Well, there you go. Now you're moving a little bit. I think that Binary Ninja is going to win this one. Also seems to have found a lot more functions. Actually, is this doing 2 right now? I can't actually tell. I don't know what it's doing. All right, let's. Tool is currently working in the background. Okay, stop. Yes, I want to stop auto analysis. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will. Don't save. Don't save. Okay. Let's go back to Binary Ninja. And close that. We'll close that. And now let's see what happens. Open. So yes, I want to analyze. All right, let's see which one wins. Although I recognize that I'm slowing them both down by running them at the same time. What is it doing down there? Is it doing exception handling analysis first? So the fact that I can't do anything but look at unwind and catches, it is interesting that it kind of makes folders for similarly named things. That's kind of interesting. This is kind of not useful while it's analyzing. Yeah, there was a tweet recently. Yeah. Looks like it finds some types and stuff, maybe. And it has all the types for Windows, so that's kind of cool. Currently at 1% of PE exception handling. Do I have any functions that I can look at yet? No. It is all still unwinds. Meanwhile, I have lots of functions over here that I can look at. Let's see. Main browser main. I can come in here. Yeah, Binary Ninja like actually gives me useful stuff that I can look at. Yeah, I 3DS Boy 08, I opened up a the obfuscated binary that I'd been de-obfuscating with Binary Ninja. And it finds some of the control flow, but doesn't actually put it together. It just finds the basic blocks kind of thing. But it also finds like a bunch of invalid code where it's like, I don't know what to do with this, but it doesn't really get much at all. So yeah, it's not super useful. All right, we're at 2% of exception handling. What? This is useless. Like, is this what happens when you open a real binary? This one's just chugging away with the analysis stuff. Should have opened. Do I have bib? Bib's a good one. That's the heap. Bib.dll non-opt. That's a weird name. Yeah, so IDA can parse probably the binary in a minute, but the thing is that Binary Ninja does the IL analysis and everything as well, while it's doing the disassembly. So IDA just basically disassembles. A comparable measurement would be to take IDA and run hex rays on every single function and see how long that takes compared to Binary Ninja. And there's a good chance that hex rays would take a very, very long time to finish analyzing the entire binary, compared to Binary Ninja, because of the fact that hex rays is single threaded. 3%. My God, this is a useless thing. Like, I can't. Have a good one, Sad Twig. Like, I wanted to do a bin diff thing, but this seems kind of useless. Let me turn this off. Let me see. I don't want aggressive. I just want like regular analysis. I don't want Windows exception handling. Okay, there it goes. Now it's disassembling. Yeah. Binary Ninja's still chugging along. Yeah, the exception finder thing was kind of useless. Although this doesn't seem to have found any functions yet. Scanning for GIF 87 embedded media? What the fuck? Is looking for pictures? That's interesting. Did you make functions yet? Oh, you did make functions. There we go. Now it's making stuff. Nope. Why'd you close? It's finding non-returning functions. Okay, so that's the answer for Ghidra, is turn off the exception handling finder before you do anything else. And apparently also no return seems really broke as well. Why do you keep closing the function window? Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna look at HTOP over here. Is Binary Ninja done? Because it's not showing up on my... Oh, yeah, Binary Ninja's done. Ghidra looks like it's... Here, I can show this. Ghidra is currently using 76. It's only using one of my CPU cores, it looks like. Which doesn't really make any sense. Ghidra is also using a ton of memory. Huh. Binary Ninja does have a menu to toggle analysis like that. That would be open with options. And we can open it with this, and it comes up. And you can turn off tail call analysis, linear sweep, which I actually have turned off normally, control flow graph. You can choose a bunch of different options. Yeah, you can, there's definitely a menu for that. Let's see. All right, I don't know what it's doing right now. Shared finding function locations. How far are they progressing with a decompiler? They have not started on their decompiler. They are about to, once they finish up 1.2, which is the UI plugins update, basically. I know that Rusty is going to move to high-level IL, which will be an abstraction layer on top of medium-level IL, which will be pretty close to C code, I believe. And then the plan after that is to implement the decompiler on top of high-level IL, but there will be the plans that they have said so far for their architecture for the decompiler is that they plan to have different abstractions of their decompiler, which will allow you to, one, implement your own decompiler language type things on top of it. And it'll allow you to do things like have not just a C decompiler, but a C++ decompiler, a Objective-C decompiler. Yeah, it's layers upon layers, and like, you know, disassemblers are like an onion, and there's just layers and layers. So high-level IL, based on my understanding, will abstract away, a lot of optimization. So there will be like dead code elimination. What else? There will be control flow structures, like, so you'll start to see like for loops and if statements and things like that. So I have a feeling that high-level IL will probably not be a graph view. It will be probably more of a linear pseudocode looking presentation. But that's just kind of what I understand from what they've said. So I can't speak too much with authority there. But whenever they kind of give me more information about it, I'll be able to kind of specify some stuff. All right, it's still disassembling, so I don't know what exactly it's disassembling. There's an entropy view. Oops. What does this do? Oh, this shows, I guess, the different things you can... God, that's a horrible UI. Oh, you can drag these around and it like tells it where everything is. Huh. Yeah, I don't want that. Decompiler. It's doing no return again? Okay, so that's one thing that we can kind of look at right there that it just did. So all of the stuff that it's doing, the analysis-wise, it's not actually decompiling at the same time. Yeah, this looks really weird. Unaf EBP? What, did it not recover the stack? I mean, it's still kind of finding some stuff. I just want to find something that like looks useful. Let's see. What are imports? Oh, that's nice that it organizes them. What just happened? It like every time I like try to click something while it is still analyzing. Oh, I don't have imports and exports anymore. So, does anybody think that this is the IDA killer yet? Oh, there they go again. I mean, it's just like IDA in that you can't touch anything while it's analyzing, apparently. Interestingly enough, it keeps decompiling this function, it seems like, every time it like updates something. Okay, they popped up for a second and then they disappeared again. Useless. It's frustrating. Hasn't found strings yet. So that's probably explains why some of it's still messed up. Okay, maybe this one was too big. My thing's popped up again. All right, let's close this one and see if I can find something else. Ugh. I must stop background tasks before exiting, because you can't stop them automatically. That did not stop them. Oh, now it's decompiling everything. Yes, I want to stop auto-analysis. Stop auto-analysis. It won't let me leave. It's Hotel California. It won't. Yes, I want to stop. How many times do I have to tell it? Okay, I apparently can't open this. Oh, let's see what the VM protect mutation looks like in the decompiler compared to IDA. All right, so this is Ghidra, and this is IDA. I can't even tell. Okay, that must be like that right there. Yeah. So uvar3 is a function. Right. And they both look kind of messed up without any like work done on them. Although interestingly enough, this one has inline assembly, but I don't see that in this one. Ugh. Man, I'm getting cold. I think my AC decided that I'm not home anymore. Yeah. Yeah. It's like 66 degrees in here. Damn. All right. Oh, you finally stopped. Okay, now let me close you. Let's see. Where's that bib? I think bib's probably a good one. It's not too big, I don't think. Let's import here. Oh, I think I just imported this one should go here. All right, let's open bib and see if we can. I don't know how much people are going to contribute to it because, like, who wants to contribute to Java? All right. I do not want exception handling because that apparently takes forever. Okay, this one seems like it's going way faster. Do you have any types for me? Yes. Okay. All right, we're done with that one. Let's open the other bib. Analyze it as well. Also turn off its exception handling. It's hi Brian and Hallie. It's interesting. Oops. It's been frustrating at times and confusing. All right, so we got both of them open. All right, maybe let's save them. Save all. All right, 2. No entire program. Let's see what we get. Okay, so are these where it's different? No. They look basically the same. Are these the function starts? No. Determine program differences. Are there no program differences? Why are the little gears there? Oh, thanks for the subscription, 3DS Boy 08. Okay, then I just did a diff, and it's not giving me anything. Like, maybe these are identical. Let me check. I should probably check that and see if they're exactly the same. Where's the timestamp? Where's the, is it like all the way over here? What's going on? Oh, because this one didn't open. Okay. All right, timestamp. Oh, that explains it. These two libraries are the same. Okay, let's find a different library. All right, there's got to be something in these two versions that is different. What would be a good... Probably take a while to do, but where's the... I can't remember what it's called. Does this work? No, that's not what I want. Okay, let me come over here and do it. escript.api, that's what I want. I know that one's going to change. Okay. Which one did I pick up? I think that was 19, so. Let's see. And then I want 15. And I want that one as well. Okay. Yeah, where's the Python API? Let's see. All right. Let's open escript.api. Yes, turn off exception handling. All right, let's see. So this one, int headers, Time date stamp 5507D616. No, I don't want to analyze it yet. I want to finish the other one first. All right, let's see. Are you kidding me? 5507D616 as well? What the hell? Did I open this? Did I open the same file? Let me try this again. I was definitely in 19. Did I copy the same file to these or something? Why are they the same? No, they're definitely... How can two installers from 4 years difference have the same escript.api? Like, have they not updated their JavaScript engine for that long? I don't believe that's true. It should not be this hard to find two DLLs in 4 years of difference. Maybe SQLite. What's what's the AI stuff in Ghidra? Let's try SQLite. I'll make sure that if I click on it to put this one in here. Man, y'all chatting so much. Way more than I normally see in my channel. All right, let's close this. All right, let's see if these two SQLites are different. Something's got to be different between some of these files. 5507. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, somebody give me an idea of something I can do for two binaries. Because I am apparently failing to find anything useful in two versions of Adobe Reader. Try it out with the examples for now. Exercise files, version tracking. All right. Is it a project? Docs, Ghidra class, exercise files. Wow, they have like training and stuff. That's cool. Version tracking source. Okay, there's not a project. I have to make a new project. Project directory does not exist. Yeah, I want to make that directory. Yeah, I was adding 2 binaries, but it turned out they were both the same version no matter what. So that was kind of an issue. All right. Now let's just put it on the desktop. All right. No, I want that there. Okay. All right, let's import. Docs, Ghidra class, exercise files, version tracking. Okay. Can I? No, I can only bring in 1 at a time. Okay. And then let's import the other one. Okay. Let's analyze you. No, I forgot the PE exception handling thing. Oh, okay, good. Phew. It's a very small, it's a smaller one, so not an issue. Okay. And then let's open version 2. All right. Do we have anything? Does it know where main is? Because that's one thing that's nice about IDA is it generally knows where the actual C runtime calls main. I just wanted to see main. Where's main? I actually don't see any. Okay, here we are. Functions. Maybe this is. Let me look at my cheat sheet here. Where was my cross references? Why am I not seeing it? Okay, somebody tell me how to find my, like, what calls a function. Whatever. So main and exported function. No, I don't think main was a exported function. Yeah. Usually the entry point has like a, like I should see some reference to a function. Thunk. This is probably it. Well, one of those is it. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so I think maybe this is the entry. Looks like it's like creating new things and stuff. All right. So let's press 2. We're in that one, so let's do this one. Okay. Okay. Memory addresses defined are different. Are highlighted for the addresses that are compatible. Some addresses are only in program 1. So it can't handle it if there's addresses that are different? Some parts of the program are not handled by diff. Registers that are not common to both programs' languages. Program trees. I'm assuming that means that it can diff between like x86 and close the decompiler for now. Okay, so it highlighted some stuff. Nothing is really clear as to what's different. Oh, did I not analyze this one yet? No, they're both definitely analyzed. Oh, I didn't save it. That's the problem. So let's close the diff thing. Yes. All right. Let's save both of these. Then let's do it. Okay. And I still don't really see anything. It's really hard to tell where the functions actually, like, useful functions are. Okay, I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Is it really doing like a line-by-line diff? What am I missing here? Click the green plus icon in the version tracking session. Oh, I'm not looking at the class or anything, so the green plus. in the version tracking session manager. Diff details. Okay, here we go. Diff details. This doesn't really, like, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Does anybody understand what's happening here? Because, like, none of this really looks useful. Let me go look at that thing for the class. Version tracking with notes. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, this is fancy looking. What am I supposed to do with this? This page says go to slide 1. Go to slide 2? Can I? Okay, there we go. Yeah, just show me. This is true to NSA fashion for PowerPoint. Lots and lots of words. Are there no pictures? Oh my gosh. Okay. Matches. Allows moving a markup from source version to destination version. That's nice. Both function and data matching capabilities, although it doesn't really seem like it did that for me. Wait, it just turned green. Why did it turn green? Okay, apparently if I click on that side, it becomes green. Okay, these are all green. There's like no real indicator to me anywhere as to what is different. Why does it say no function defined here? The functions are definitely there. Select program 2 highlights using selection in program 1. Determine program differences. Diff apply staying. Oh, this is not intuitive at all. Both binaries should have similar memory maps, should mostly disassembled correctly. Click on green plus icon in the version tracking session manager. Where is the version tracking session manager? Although I think that's what... Okay. I think this is the manager. Run one or more version correlators. Maybe? Seriously, okay, I feel like this is not intuitive at all, or I'm like horribly failing. Man, my throat is bothering me. Let's see what else. Okay, it's memory map, symbol tables, symbol references. Nope. Nope. Diff apply settings. I think they mean the check mark, maybe? No, because this doesn't make any sense either. And this doesn't help me. Compare selected functions. Got so many window things open, I can't figure out what's going on. Are these maybe the same function? Okay, so I select here, and I select here. Next difference, okay. I don't know if that's get differences, no. Now my none of this makes sense. It's the second tool in the tool chest. Whoops. Whoops. Damn it. Messing up on my second tool in the tool chest. So, version tracking. Aha! You are correct. Oh my god. So what's the point of the diff stuff in the other one? Like, that doesn't... New session? Okay, now what are you gonna give me? Okay. Well, now I have no function listing. Symbol table. Okay. I found a function. Guess I have to open the symbol table on here too. Okay. Compare selected function in the current program. Okay. I thought I selected two programs. Version tracking. Source label. Source address. I still have no idea what this is. So I opened the project in the version tracker, and I'm comparing the two projects. Try to go back to the small program. Okay. And I definitely don't want to read all of this, but I might have to. That doesn't really make for a fun stream. Okay. Now we have a version tracking. The question is Why is it not like where do you see? Yeah, like this is not killing anyone. Well, it's killing me right now. Yeah. How? Yeah, that doesn't give me. Okay. Version tracking matches for destination. It has no version tracking matches. Did I not run the thing? Okay. This is definitely a different window because it's the version tracking. They've been analyzed. Look, it's either this unintuitive or I am just stupid. So, like, yes, it's making me feel very dumb right now. Okay, click on green plus icon in the version tracking session manager. So once finished, two code browsers, one containing source program and one containing destination program, and a session manager will open. Where's the session manager? Okay, this must be the session manager. Here's the green plus. Oh my god. Okay. Matches functions based on the accepted. Let's do this one. No matches. Cool. This is all right, let's try a different one. Exact function match. Hey, I got something. Every function matches. Okay. I want to find stuff that's not exact. No func matches. Okay. Yeah, let's just select everything. Just go with some defaults. There we go. Hey, listing view. Okay. Feel like we're getting somewhere finally. But those are exact matches. I want Okay, here are all the functions that are actually named, and they all seem to be the same. Well, that's data. I should be able to just like look at this and be like, okay, this is the number of functions that don't match. Okay, here's one that has a score of 1 with a confidence of 0.398. But they look exactly the same. What is the difference between these two binaries if like all of their functions are exactly the same? Is it a data thing? How do I get all right, type function. All of the functions are exactly the same. According to these diffs. What? It's just matches? I want the not matches though. Like, how do you get the not matches? Or how do you like, and these are two different versions. There should be something that's different between them. Shows similarity and differences between two match items. So it should show me differences. Okay, I pushed that button, which is apparently a magic wand, and it found more stuff. It seems like all the functions still match. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's not really helpful. Like, is this just supposed to be correlating the differences? Or, like, the matching them? So you can take two binaries and say, yes, these are the same functions? But only if they're the same exact functions? Alright, let me look. Ghidra class. So there's two. Man, my voice is going suddenly. What is happening? All right, so there's two modifications folders and an original. Like, what? But there's two of these. So are both mods done on the same thing? I guess let's open this in oops, I opened Ghidra, but whatever, that's enough. All right, what are we actually looking for? All right, so that's what the source looks like. Let's see what the mod looks like. Let's see the select for compare. Compare was selected. Okay, so there are some differences for sure between these two. So let's go figure out then at this point, let's see if we can find those actual functions. So source label. All right. That one looks exactly the same. Wait, these are all the same. Okay. Also useless. None of these seem to actually have anything. Okay, here we go. These are basically just, yes, looking at the disassembly is kind of useless because offsets and stuff are going to be there. Can we double click on these? No? Okay. So 411860. These don't look different at all. I do not understand. All right, let's see. Add people. Initialize people. Initialize people has differences. So I need to find one of the functions that actually like all right, let's go back. Okay, so this is the main, I believe, because it calls these, and this is people. Because it takes that address thing. And person list is a pointer, and it takes that. So that's a void void. Yes, okay. So we want 4117C0. Okay, it doesn't like highlight anything on decompile view, really. And I click in all these places and it like just picks random things. Show listing. What is the listing view? Yeah, so that shows like there's a lot of false positives and stuff for that, because so that doesn't even show very much. Like it doesn't really point out the fact that this one calls random right here. Like why is this blue? I guess that's all different, maybe? And then these are only sorted different? Yeah, blue must be an important diff. But like the pop EDI, pop ESI, why is that also still... Go to previous highlighted area. But then why does this one have a 0 score? Like it has some similarities, and like this one has a 0 score as well, and it looks exactly the same. All right, let's see. What else was different between them? Like, I want a control graph. All right, so there should be a difference between in deploy gadget. And deploy gadget is the third function called, so that means should be this one here. So that's 118 F0. And this one says that it has a similarity of a score of 1 and confidence of 2.90. So maybe these are backwards, and confidence is the one you should be looking at? Yeah, the decompile version doesn't show you anything. So, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what to think right now. The listing view is not super helpful. I want to ignore. Okay, that one ignores differences in registers. Doesn't seem like it's. Okay, let's see. What is this one? Differences, highlights should ignore byte differences. Okay. Ignore operand constants. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit more useful. But not by much. Can I pull this out or anything? Make it bigger? No. I apparently can't bring this out anywhere. Okay, there we go. That's bigger. That's better. Okay, so that's a little bit more useful, I guess, in that if you turn off the bytes and basically all three of these, you only get the real changes. But this is very difficult to find. Yeah, like, ugh. All right, well, I think it's about 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it. I hope you have enjoyed my frustrations in exploring Ghidra. First impressions are it is still not intuitive in the slightest to use. The diffing stuff is nothing to write home about. And the decompiler is nice in that it exists, but it doesn't look like it's anything magical outside of any normal decompiler. You still got to mark up a bunch of stuff, and then it's gonna start looking nicer. I'll probably play around with this a little bit more at some point in another stream. We'll mostly in the context of comparing it to Binary Ninja, because my show is generally called Fucking Around with Binary Ninja. Though maybe I'll play around with it more on like Sunday nights when I do Winery Ninja. And yeah, I'll try and come up with some interesting stuff to do with it. It's cool that there's a new free disassembler and decompiler, but if you have money, it's probably still better to go with IDA and Binary Ninja right now. So yeah, that's it for today. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for joining me. Later.